Welcome back, folks. Wow. What are you doing out there? Are you buying? Are you selling? Did you have stop losses hit? I got a lot to go over. Once again, another red day in the portfolio. We're going to talk about it. The government shutdown continues. A lot of unknowns, but you look at the overall market, it's green. I'm talking about the stock market. So you got crypto selling off. We got equities rising. What's going on here? And is a rebound coming soon? I don't know, but I made some moves today. Oh, I made some moves. What moves did I make, folks? What do you guys think I did? We're going to talk about that in this and share the portfolio again. Big stuff. Now, if you guys, I'll say this right now, we got a great promo going with Moomoo. First link down below. They're giving you an opportunity to deposit 2,000 or more and get 50 in NVIDIA stock and 100 cash reward, which is exclusive to my viewers. So go ahead and take advantage of this, plus an 8.1% APY down below for up to 3 months. Good stuff. You can see what you get there, but you have to use the link below. If you don't use that link, you can't get it. And that's what I'm telling you. Second link down below. Third link gets you to the membership, which you guys can do there. Code NEW saves you 50% off that first month. And the webinar is open with the second link where you can see me teach for free for an hour webinar on the 4-step framework for successful technical analysis where you learn to learn the technicals. All right, folks. So as we look at the portfolio, 15K down today. This is what we got. About almost 2,000 up on the stocks, but the crypto got hit. Made a mistake today too. Sold some TMF on accident, and of course now I got to deal with that. I meant to sell 100,000 worth of T-bill, which I ended up doing, but I actually sold 100,000 worth of TMF, which I didn't want to do. And so now I can't just turn around and buy it back because you got to wait 24 hours. So I'll wait till Monday. I'll fix that up here, but it goes to show you got to be careful. I was in a hurry trying to get up here to do my video. I'll tell you what. All right, so there you go with that. We'll continue to take a look at what we're doing here moving forward. I didn't sell anything. I didn't sell any of the crypto. I know a lot of people thought, hey, Mo's going to get out. Remember, I'm watching. I decided to take a little bit of risk with Ethereum, with the Ethereum. And I'll tell you guys this. Go right into the charts. I'm watching Ethereum, okay? We're watching this. We bottomed out today, and it got down there pretty low, 36.71. Remember, anything under 37.50, confirmation, and I'm going to reduce risk. So the question becomes, did you reduce risk? No, remember, I'm talking about the daily candle. And so when you come in here and you look at what I'm watching for, this is kind of 37.50 basically. 37.50 is what I'm watching for. I'm watching, always watching. So 37.50 roughly. So that's right around there. So we came down, tested it, always finished higher. Came down today, tested it, moving down. Could test it again over the weekend into Monday. Now, what did I do? I actually bought some ETHU, some 2 times Ethereum. I'm going to swing trade that. We're going to see if that actually rebounds over the weekend, if we get some headway with the stock market, with the Congress, with anything, with China, U.S., and the fear is absolutely through the roof right now, and that's one of the things I want to show you. So when you see the fear out there, an extreme fear zone, it's very difficult when everybody wants to sell. This is the equities, extreme fear, right? So you got a lot of selling pressure, and when you have that kind of selling pressure in the equities, you'll see that. You go over to the crypto, 28, fear, almost extreme fear. You guys can see this on the chart here. We're down there. And anytime we got down there, you can see all the way through here, it always rallied back up. Rally. All the way back up, all the way down, double bottom here, big time burst. We're back down there. So the question becomes, is this it, the bottom like there, like here? Or are we going to have something more substantial and then a rebound? I don't know. So I'm going to take a little bit of a chance on this. Because of all the institutional buying and everything else and just the extreme fear, I decided to DCA into my ETHU position. And if we confirm below 37.50 over the weekend, which we could, into Monday, then I will like I always say, put my tail between my legs and take the hit. So as you guys can see, I will share that with you right here. That is the buy I just did. Very interesting stuff. And from there, that gets me, that's in a different account than the main one here. So as you come over, we continue to look at the Ethereum. You can see it's still downward. You got a bottom right here. Got a little big bottom here, and I'm hoping for a right shoulder here and a climb. Maybe I'm hoping more than anything, but major support right here. So if this fails, then I know that we're in for some more pain. And that's why I have the line there. So we hit off there, push right back up, which I expected. So I'm going to wait and see what happens. I can't sell anything over the weekend. I have it in stocks. That's the downside of buying stocks. You're kind of locked in there. And when you got these ETFs, you can't sell. Now, here was the line I was watching for XRP, 237. Sadly, we confirmed today. Now, I did not de-risk. I'm going to wait till Monday. If this has not recaptured 237 or testing 237, I probably will decrease and de-risk. A lot of things are going to happen on Monday and Tuesday. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you're going to want to be subscribed. I'm going to continue to make a lot of massive moves, and we're going to see how it works. I'm going to try to time this thing. Right now, I'm still trying to time this thing. We will find out how we go as we go forward here, but we really need a recovery. If we do not, you guys can see where I got this line down at 177. I won't be shocked to see that test down there over the next week or two. If just say 2 more weeks of the government being shut, I won't be surprised. I will not be. 1 week ago, we were all the way up there to 290. We are 60 cents lower. So in 1 week, we could go a week and a half here. Another 2 weeks, we could easily be back down there if it did what it did here one more time. Now, I believe you're going to see some investors step in, but there's no guarantees. So I continue to hold for now. I decided to hold over the weekend, taking a little bit of risk. We're going to find out. Like I said, the additional purchase today is the extreme fear in the market. I like to buy on those, but it doesn't mean you're going to be correct. I can see a knife that, the old saying of catching a falling knife, beware. And I got to tell myself that once in a while. I still believe Q4 is going to be a solid quarter, but with the shutdown, the SEC, everything is just slowed down to a point that it's going to hurt risky assets. But then on the other hand, you see stocks going higher. Will crypto be a lag and come out and start to rally afterwards? We don't know. And will there be some good news coming out of DC that pushes these markets up dramatically in a day or two? We don't know. I do believe the recovery will be a V-shaped recovery once we get to it. The question is, will we get to it next week, next month, or even next year? We just don't know. And that's a concern. And so that's the update for today. If you guys have not done it, make sure you get over to the Discord. Third link down below is the membership. I would tell you to use code NEW to save 50%, NEW, off your first month, or do the annual and save 15%. The Mumu promo is absolutely fantastic. Take advantage of that as well. And the second link down below gets you over to my webinar where there's no cost for this. You can just sign up for the time it works for you. Get in there, an hour-long webinar, and you will see my 4-step framework for successful technical analysis. Folks, that's it. Let me know where you're watching from, and I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.